The fact that Subaru would no longer build the Legacy after the 2026 model year was brought to the attention of the general public by the company in a statement that was made public on Tuesday. In accordance with the decision that was taken previously, the decision that was mentioned above will be put into action. Since the year 1989, the Legacy nameplate has been made available for purchase to anyone who can demonstrate an interest in acquiring it. Therefore, anyone who is interested in acquiring it is able to do so at their own discretion. The Lafayette factory in Indiana, which is owned and operated by Subaru, was responsible for the production of more than 1.3 million Legacy automobiles in the United States throughout the course of 6 generations of the Legacy nameplate. These automobiles were sold in the United States. It was under the Legacy brand name that these automobiles were offered for sale. These automobiles were made available for purchase in the region of the United States of America. For the purpose of accomplishing this set goal, the autos were fastened to one another with screws in order to ensure optimal performance. It was decided that this would be the best course of action to adopt. Subaru has stated that the loss of the Legacy brand in 2026 will be an indication of a transition away from passenger cars and toward SUVs and crossovers, as well as a transition toward electrified and electric driving vehicles. This transition will also be reflected by the removal of the Legacy moniker. Every single one of these transitions will occur at the same period of time. There will also be a transition toward hybrid vehicles that will take place concurrently with this revolution. Additionally, this transfer will take place at the same time as the Legacy nameplate is being removed from the vehicle. Similar to how this transition is going to take place in Europe, it is also going to take place in the United States of America at the same time. Additionally, it is important to point out that the Chevrolet Outback crossover wagon is produced at the site in Lafayette that is owned and operated by the automotive manufacturer. An additional point of appeal is provided here. As a consequence of the end of production of the Legacy, it is quite probable that Subaru will be able to increase production of its Outback. It is reasonable to anticipate this outcome. The 2026 Legacy will be made accessible to dealers in the spring of this year, and it will come with a price tag of $26,040 when it is made available to them. This month is going to be the one in which it will be made accessible to the general public. At this moment, buyers who are interested in purchasing a Legacy car have the opportunity to select from a total of 5 unique trim levels to meet their needs. Some of the possibilities that are included in this assortment of choices are as follows: a base model, a Legacy Premium that costs $28,340, a Legacy Limited that costs $35,150, a Legacy Sport that costs $35,640, and a Legacy Touring XT that costs $39,340. These choices are all contained in this collection of possibilities that are available to you. All of these options are within your reach, and you have the capacity to acquire them all.